Hello guys, welcome to Fallout 4. This is the Wasteland DLC pack, and pretty much it's very cheap. It's only $5, and this is what it has to offer. That's what this video is about. It has things like traps. You can trap ghouls, and this thing right here is a beta wave emitter, which allows ghouls and other things to be friendly. And what I just showed you there is the arena, and pretty much that's just to switch on to get inside the arena. But pretty much you have everything like you even have things like this, which is it's a quit sign. So if you ring the bell, your villagers or settlers will come and just sit down and chill out and relax and watch the games and watch you fight in the arena. He's even added things like the signs where neon lights, where you can add things like the Minutemen sign. And well, I did that just to show off the DLC. But probably the most important thing here is the radiation. Like, I don't really know exactly what to call this. It gets rid of decontamination arc, and it gets rid of radiation for you. So that's really helpful too. Then he even added things like new trophies to hang up what you've killed and show off what you've done. But probably the decontamination arc is probably the most helpful thing here. It takes 1 power. It takes a little bit to build, but it does a lot. So kind of showing off what this does. You call this, and your settlers over here will start approaching. As you'll probably see them in a minute. They take some time to actually stop doing what they're doing and move on. But the arena's in there, and pretty much I've set up so you are going to be fighting a ghoul, and I'm going to do the fighting myself. The ghoul will not appear hostile at first because I have the beta wave emitter down there. However, once I start shooting, it will, and people will start cheering. And I'm going to see if I can try to get him out of here, because I don't want Paladin dancing here. Alright, well. Alright, yeah, as you can see, people are starting to come over now, and are starting to come over. So, I got a couple people here now. I'm going to show you what this does. I'm going to release this, which is going to activate that, as you can see. And pretty high up girl, it's charred ghoul. So I'm going to shoot the leg, and now he's hostile. He's going to be coming after me. Oh, I forgot to make Paladin Dance not my companion. Well, the lasers are from Paladin Dance. He's my companion at the moment. I'm trying to get all the maxed up points for all my companions at the moment. But hey, that's what they do. And you probably heard a couple of the settlers cheering on and doing things, and it entertains them. You can even set up so your companions can fight, how settlers can fight. You can have settlers fight one another. You can have all this kind of stuff, and that's what it's pretty much this huge pack where you can just have people fight in the gladiator arena. You can tame things too, like death claws, Yao Guais, the bears, but death claws. And if you tame them, they become part of the defense. As you see, they provide 10 defense, and it's a pretty high up. It's a pretty high up there part. It's pretty much you have all these cages. They range from small, medium to large. Small, you can get dog, cat, mole rat or a mongrel dog, and then feral ghouls, gorilla synths, I guess, and even large you can get mirelurks, death claws, rat scorpions, pretty much everything else in there. And you can capture anything. And I'm going to show off right here. I'm going to build the mirelurk cage and show off how it's found. Alrighty, we got to find a place to put this. It's probably a good place right here. Alright. And now all we need is a power source. So I'm gonna go get the beta wave emitter. I'm pretty sure the beta wave emitter works anywhere, but I'm gonna go grab that and put it next to here. And you're gonna have to sleep. You can either sleep for 24 hours or so, or you're gonna have to wait at least at most a week to activate this. So I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna try to get this so I'll cut back in when I'm done. All right. So here I have a trapped mirelurk. The beta wave emitter is over here. It will keep I'll keep the mirelurk from attacking my settlers and me. However, if you have two animals in here, and if you have two animals, I'm pretty sure they're gonna start fighting each other. A mirelurk and a deathclaw. So I'm pretty sure once I let this go, the mirelurk and deathclaw are gonna fight each other. And if I can let it go, I mean, I maybe. Alright, can't grab. Alright. Well, can't grab this this thing. You can either activate it with a switch, or you can get rid of the cable. Generally, I just get rid of the cable because it's easier. And you got a growing Mirelurk, who will not be harmful to me or my settlers, but yeah, he's gonna go after the Death Claw here. Yeah, you can even have pin up animals against each other. You can watch this and have your settlers watch this, and they'll be entertained by it. They'll be upset if you have. I forgot to mention, they'll be upset if one of them dies in the arena. If a settler dies in the arena if they're fighting, so you got to be careful of that. Unless you don't care, but you can get things like kitties too, so that's always awesome. One thing I should actually keep in mind, that if you have a population of 21, you will not be able to get anything. I've been around, this has been around for over a week in game, and I haven't gotten anything yet. So if you have over 21 people, you will not be able to get anyone or anything from the cages. Alright, one of the last few things they added was garden plots. You can actually start growing stuff on the plots now. They also added a lot of miscellaneous stuff, but they also added a new way to get water. It has to be placed in dirt. I don't have enough copper right now, but it needs 4 power, as you can see, and it needs quite a bit of material, but it gives you 10 water. But as I showed you, you have the cages, and you have the 2 types of arenas. There's a blue team and a red team, and if you put them against each other, they will fight each other. Your settlers could fight each other there. And then they also added a lot of new ways to get of sources of light. One thing they added was also the fusion generator, which generates 100 energy, which is incredible. But they also added the neon lights, as I showed you. Here are all the kinds of things you can add. They range in a variety of colors. But they added there's the decontamination arch, and they added a lot of new lights that I don't really want to show because there's just a lot of them. But they added also things like campfires, candles, the cat bowl. They added a lot of new sources of light, and pretty much they're just adding a bunch of stuff to the game. Yeah, so we're going to go into structures now, and they added the concrete buildings for you to build the arenas, which is nice. And they also added buses and things to block off, trailers to block off big sections of your settlements, which is helpful if you want to seclude your settlements, really. And then they added powered doors, which I talked about earlier. Powered doors make it so your villagers could fight against each other without seeing each other. They're not supposed to see each other before the fight, so that's what you have that for. You can build like rooms before they enter in and stuff like that, if that's what you want to do. But pretty much that is what they added in terms of items. Lastly, they added a lot of traps. That's not new. They added the powered spring trap, which pretty much just jumps up and hits somebody. Another spring trap, the saw blade trap, the spike trap, which shoots spikes out of the ground. So this needs pressure plates to set off, but most of them just need power to set off, or you can get pressure plates. Pretty much that's what they added. They added I want to say they added the radiation emitter. The radiation emitter is new, and they added the trapdoor too. But that is all the stuff they have added in this new game, guys. It's incredible that they've added so much. And it's very cheap too. It's only $5, and I highly recommend it if you want to just have fun with settlements. If you enjoy building settlements, I actually really got annoyed with settlements lately, with all the continuous and ongoing missions. However, they actually stopped for me. They actually stopped going on, so I really don't have to worry about settlements as much because they're not asking for my help. So I don't have to really worry about that. But if you enjoy settlements, enjoy doing this kind of stuff, I highly recommend this stuff. This is a lot of fun. I truly enjoyed it. I spent hours already grinding out, building new stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys around.